What the fuck is wrong with Australia? So this video was brought to my attention yesterday, and it's apparently a sports athlete who was being interviewed by a female reporter, and well, he committed the evil crime of sexism when he complimented her eyes. Let's watch.
It looks like you're absolutely just smashing this innings.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I want to come and have an interview with you as well. That's the reason why I'm here. So just to see your eyes for the first time. It's nice. So hopefully win this game and we can have a drink after. Don't blush, baby.
I'm not blushing. Did you any injuries?
So he said, "Oh, that's part of the reason I'm enjoying doing this interview with you is that I get to see your eyes for the first time. Don't blush, baby."
Did you have the boys were saying maybe you picked up a bit of a
Back a bit. So I know just to get some physio work and hopefully I finish the tournament. So I'm looking forward to go recover well and look in your eyes.
You're gonna leave it on that note. Well done, thanks.
Sorry.
One of the more extraordinary.
Okay, and would you believe it that this guy, for complimenting the reporter's eyes, okay, he is being fined. Chris Gayle fined $10,000. He is being fined $10,000 for complimenting the reporter's eyes. Oh, but it gets better. Because video has surfaced of that same female reporter who was so offended. Okay, here she is. And she was responding to the whole incident. And here she is, quote, saying, quote, she goes, in response to this whole incident, she goes, "I don't really want to be the subject of such conversations. I just like going about my business and doing my job," says the female reporter. She continues, "It's definitely a good thing people are talking. You know, we want equality. We always want equality. I've always felt in my career, I've felt nothing but respect." Of course, you don't expect to get that answer from that athlete. It's a little bit disappointing because it just doesn't happen normally. He was fined $10,000. But guess what, y'all? Oh, it's so sexist because he complimented my eyes. Oh, it's so sexist because he actually slightly flirted with me. A video has surfaced showing her doing something far worse to a sexy man. Roll the clip.
Yeah, wasn't it? That's why they pay me the big bucks for it, because I noticed that kind of physical prowess. Good
This right here is the same female reporter.
morning, muscly man. Hello. Good to see you. Yep, he waved. Did you see that? Yeah. Do a few more. Do a few more. More exercises.
Run towards him.
I might embarrass myself on national television, but I think I should say hello. What do you reckon? Yeah, I reckon too. Hello, extremely muscly, fit, agile man. Hi. How are you? I'm Nuala.
Does he wear
Do you
Old
come
Spice?
here often?
Yeah, just live up the road.
Really?
Yeah.
That's he's not mic'd because obviously, you know,
Is
this
he
was
single?
impromptu. Are you single?
No, I'm
No.
happily engaged.
Happily engaged. Anyway, it was nice knowing you. So, anyway, that's it from Balmoral.
incredibly aggressive approach for you.
Well, there you have it. So, Mrs. Oh, it was so evil. You know, we want to fight for equality. You know, all that stuff. Mrs., it's okay, yeah. Fine the guy $10,000 for saying you have pretty eyes. There she is, complimenting the muscular shirtless man, going up to him, asking if he's single, finding out he's engaged. So, let's just first of all talk about double standards. Because this stupid little whore reporter just said, it's definitely a good thing people are talking. You know, we want equality. We always want equality. So here she is. We want equality, yet everybody is treating her to a complete double standard. She can go around on live television, going up to some random stranger guy. You're a reporter. You expect to be out there in the public eye. You don't know if that guy wanted some privacy. Yet when the freaking black athlete is being interviewed by you, and he says you have nice eyes, I'd like to take you out to dinner, it's all you have a complete fucking meltdown. So we want equality, yet you want to hold men to a different standard than women. This is why feminism is bullshit. Because it claims to want equality, yet is completely okay with blatantly obvious double standards. Oh, you're objectifying a woman! How dare you objectify women! Yet she wasn't objectifying the man by drooling over his physical appearance. And of course, feminists are always saying, oh, objectification is so evil, women are objectified. Yet men are not objectified in media as well. These men from the film Magic Mike aren't objectified as well. I mean, I didn't want to report this story because it was so blatantly, it was so hard for me to understand. Like, are people actually freaking out about this? Like, what is wrong with Australia? Australia might be the feminist capital of the world, right next to fucking Canada. I mean, remember, Australia is the same place where the pickup artist Julian Blanc from the badass company Real Social Dynamics was forced to leave Australia for holding a pickup seminar. So, Australia, I don't know what to say. You might be the dumbest country on the planet when it comes to feminism. I mean, wow. So I don't even know what to say. I heard the story yesterday. I'm like, this is pretty ridiculous. But it was such an exaggeration over two little lines that I couldn't even take it seriously. It was so ridiculous that I just didn't take it seriously. But then today somebody tipped me off to the same news anchor oohing and awing and fawning over this guy. So, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm just... There's something wrong with Australia. That's all I can say. When it comes to feminism, there's something wrong with Australia. Here is the athlete apologizing. Apologizing. Let's play this, might as well.
Leaders here today, to be honest, and a lot of things have actually flared up, from a simple comment, a joke, a simple joke on here, and it seemed to went out of proportion. There wasn't anything at all, meant to be disrespectful to Mel, nor offended. And can you be quiet and let me finish? There wasn't anything meant to be disrespectful or offended to Mel. And if she felt that way, then I'm really sorry for that. There wasn't any harm, meant in that particular way, to harm any particular person in any particular way like that.
Anyways, so this dumb fucking reporter bitch got a couple little compliments, and she called the feminist police to arrest this black man. And, there's just, I don't even know where to start on the absolute stupidity of this whole fucking thing. There's just nothing to say. It's just such a blatant double standard. And, I think that there's a good argument to be made that feminism is a tool of elitists. This is a pretty woman. She's quite privileged. She's married as well. You could spend hours speculating on why she would have a meltdown like this. And it's possible that she didn't even care that much. It's possible that the media and the feminist media and feminists in general had the fucking meltdown. And then she just kind of went along with it because, might as well. Professional victimhood makes good money nowadays. Nothing beats being a professional victim. So, totally ridiculous. I don't even know what to say. The guy is being fined $10,000 for saying you have pretty eyes. So that's the world. That's what's happening in Australia. This is what happens when feminism rules. Okay? Fight feminism wherever you see it. It is not about equality. It's all about double standards. It's all about, subjugating men. it's just pure hypocrisy. It's just logical contradictions. I'm just shocked this story is even real. I can't even believe it. Ridiculous.
That's not very traditional, and I think that a man should really pay for the first date.
Fuck that. We're splitting the bill.